Hi, today I want to talk about holistic growth and why holistic growth will transform your life beyond very traditional mind focused practices. So, I really want you to unlock your full potential by embracing a body, mind, spirit 360 approach. So my name is Peggy van der Plassche. This is the Microdose Diet podcast where I talk about all things personal transformation, especially how you can use microdosing psilocybin in order to boost your personal development effort. So, and I think if you've been listening to me for quite some time, you realize that I've been a personal development enthusiast, and some might say addict, for the better part of 25 years. And here is something I wish I had known a long time ago. And to be successful, really successful at personal development, you have to enroll your mind, but also your body and your spirit. Your mind alone will not be enough to bring you the personal growth and the internal, external success you desire. And usually when we think about personal development, we tend to focus on activities that support the mind. Meditation, therapy, journaling, education, etc. And these are all fantastic tools, don't get me wrong. But surprise, you are not just a mind. And in my own journey of exploring personal growth and transformation, I have realized that true development must embrace the entirety of our being. It is not just about nurturing our minds. We must also pay attention to our bodies and our spirits. So here I will tell you why the body, mind, spirit 360 approach is essential. So first, let's talk about the body, and more importantly, healing the body. So maybe you've read that fabulous book, The Body Keeps the Score. And it's really about the fact that our bodies store our traumas. Trauma is not just a psychological phenomenon, it is also a physiological one. Traumatic experiences leave lasting imprints on the body and the brain, and it affects how you feel, how you think, how you interact with the world. So the author of that book, Dr. Van der Kolk, who's also from the Netherlands, and I'm saying also I am not from the Netherlands, only my last name is from the Netherlands. And in this book, the author really highlights the very intricate relationship between physical sensations and emotional states. And he really emphasizes the importance of body-based therapy. And that can be yoga, dance, EMDR. And if you don't know EMDR, this is a great technology. It's called eye movement desensitization and reprocessing. I really recommend that. Neurofeedback, theater, mindfulness practices, all of that. He really recommend a body first approach actually to healing trauma. And I have to say, I agree with him. It took me a very long time to do that. Like everyone, I started with the mind, I went to the spirit, and now I am really connecting everything. But I would say starting with the body is actually a very good place. So all this approach I just mentioned can really help release the stored trauma, this trauma that are stored in your bodies, and promote your healing. So this is why healing the body is so important when you're talking about personal transformation. The second thing is spirit, and really it's about enriching the spirit. And the spiritual aspect of personal development really is essential for holistic growth. Spiritual growth is going to support your emotional, mental, and social development. It will provide a deeper foundation for your overall personal growth. And it involves self-discovery, really exploring yourself, your values, and the purpose in your life. So, and again, I want to be very clear, spirituality is distinct from religion, and it can occur independently of any religious belief. So you don't have to go back to your belief from when you were a kid. It is very, very different things. So in that context, practices like psychedelic ceremonies, I spoke about that in the past, energy healing, gratitude exercise, but also spending time in nature, self-reflection can really enhance your overall well-being and also your emotional stability, your mental clarity, and your resilience. So this is the second aspect you really, really want to take into consideration when looking at personal development is your spiritual life, your higher consciousness. The last thing on that is obviously the mind. We still need to work on the mind when we're doing personal development work. It's not just about the mind, but we are also a mind. So intellectual growth, emotional regulation, mental clarity are vital. But again, they're just one piece of a puzzle. Mental wellness practices like meditation, journaling, continuous education, I was talking about reading books, they're going to provide a strong foundation for you and your personal development effort. So meditation is going to calm your mind, reduce your stress, but also enhance your focus. Journaling, I spoke a lot about journaling in the past. It's really helpful to offer you a safe space to explore your thoughts, your emotion, but also to help you develop healthy, or at least healthier, coping mechanisms. And when it comes to education, can be seminars, can be book, can be all of that, whether it's formal, whether it's self-directed, it really keeps your mind obviously agile and sharp, and it also gives you ideas and insights you might not have had otherwise. Mindfulness practices, it's always great because it gets you more present moment awareness, to reduce your anxiety, to improve your overall well-being. So all these practices, they're going to create a balance and resilient mental framework, which is essential for your holistic growth. So now we spoke about healing the mind, the body, the spirit in order to reach higher level of personal development and hopefully to get to personal transformation. So what can microdosing psychedelics play? What role can it play in that process? So when you microdose psychedelic, particularly psilocybin, this can really bring you a lot of help in these three categories: body, mind, spirit. And microdosing psilocybin has really emerged as a powerful tool to support mind, body, spirit in personal growth. So microdosing, you know that it's about taking this very small dose, this sub-perceptual dose of psychedelics. So by taking this dose, you can enhance your cognitive functions, your emotional balance, your spiritual awareness, without experiencing the full psychedelic effects. Obviously, that's what we want. So microdosing is going to help improve your focus, your creativity, and your emotional resilience. So making it easier for you to tackle your daily challenges. Physically, it can lead to improved energy levels and a greater sense of bodily well-being. And when it comes to spirits, microdosing can really deepen your sense of connection with yourself and with the universe, helping you to foster a more profound understanding of life's purpose and meaning. So the practice of microdosing psychedelics, and especially psilocybin, really aligns perfectly with this idea of body, mind, spirit 360 approach to personal transformation and really to holistic growth. So if you're still wondering where to find great microdosing product, go on my website, themicrodosediet.com. I sell amazing products that are developed by a clinic in British Columbia, so it's really, really high quality. And if you want to understand, okay, how do I do that? Can I have a protocol? So in my book, More the Microdose Diet, which is a 90-day protocol, a 90-day plan for more success, passion, and happiness. You can find it on Amazon. I explain step by step, week by week, why focusing solely on the mind is often doomed to fall short. And I layered a protocol that will really propel you towards new level of personal growth. So check out the book. It's on sale on Amazon, Indigo, Barnes and Nobles, everywhere. And your library might have it. I know it's on several libraries in the US, in New Zealand as well. So really true personal development happens when we integrate practices that benefit all aspects of our being, not just the mind. So really, again, body, mind, spirit. So by adopting this 360 approach, you create a strong, interconnected foundation for growth. You'll find that your efforts in one area will enhance the others, creating really this synergistic effect that propels you towards your goals with greater ease and joy. So incorporating this holistic view into your personal development plan can lead to remarkable transformation. So as you continue on your journey, remember to nourish not just your mind, but also your body and your spirit. So thank you so much for listening and watching this video today. I really enjoy talking about this topic. I'm sure you can hear I'm passionate about that. If you want more information, again, you can go on my website, themicrodosediet.com. I started doing coaching. I'm offering one-on-one and group coaching. So if you're interested in working with me and to work through the microdose diet protocol together, you can reach out to me via my website. And if you want to have a workshop with your friends, coaching with a group, but also public speaking for your organization, I also do all of that. So book signing, I do everything. So don't hesitate to reach out. Thank you so much for listening. Good luck, good luck, good luck with all your personal growth projects. And again, body, mind, spirit. Thank you so much for listening and talk to you next week.